I'm turning on VBridger only to have to turn it off in a few seconds. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. How we doing? Yeah. The game still runs like garbage. So, I mean, it's not that it runs better. I installed a mod. So I installed a mod that's like supposed to make things easier, or that it makes it easier to run by changing a few settings around. But why did that? Excuse me. Why did the throw not work? Or did it? And I just heard the sound effect. It did work. Okay. I'm just deaf, I guess. Monster Hunter. I haven't played a lot since our last stream because I've been doing things, but it should be fine. You should play ZZZ. I did play ZZZ and then I stopped because I didn't like it all that much. I don't play any Hoyoverse gachas anymore. I used to play Genshin, then I realized Genshin shit. I used to play Honkai Star Rail, then I got bored of the game and the insane amount of power creep that I couldn't just deal with anymore. And I used to play ZZZ, and while I liked it, I don't think it was very interesting. It didn't keep my attention for long. I like the characters and I like the animation. I just am not super into it. I'm not super into how the game actually plays. Is my one problem with it. Right. Before I get in, I'm gonna talk about my skin more. I just woke up. I woke up like an hour and a half ago. I'm just low energy. My skin is still stupidly sensitive right now. I'm trying out new detergent and new body wash to see if maybe that helps. But I don't know. My underarms are still fucking killing me. I need to go buy deodorant that actually works and doesn't dry my underarms out. And then we'll see how things go because Jesus fucking Christ, I cannot catch a break with my skin. Every time I take a flight and I come back, I think is when like my skin starts freaking out for some reason. I don't know if it's just like changing climates makes things not fun for me. It's I guess I don't know. The inconveniences of being Grand Soul Freak, I guess. All right. I want to see how well Monster Hunter runs with that when I have OBS open now. It's probably the answer is going to be like shit, but I might as well test it and see. Ah! Oh, I have big picture on. Oh, fuck me. That's bad, actually. Close that. Why is Monster Hunter in 20? Oh, okay. Sorry, it was in 720p for a second, and I was very confused. Climate change messed up my skin. Not climate change. Why are you optimizing game shaders again? Huh? Why are you optimizing game shaders? Didn't I do that this morning? Did the game update today? Did it update in the between like oh fucking hell? Did it update in between the 3 second like the 3 hours that I opened the game earlier today and I streamed? No, that was 2 days ago. Why is it doing a shader update? Okay, cool. Not like I needed to do anything. And what 23 is 32 today? Sick. Mommy ASMR win. I don't know if I'll ever do ASMR. It does not interest me all that much. I think it's fun, but I don't know if I'd ever be able to do it because I'd be cringing the entire time. Oop. Hi. Yeah, we're hunting monsters. Well, we will be when the game fucking shader update happens again. God damn, I hate this stupid shit. Like, cool, optimizing game data. I launched the game earlier today and it just ran, and now it's updating fucking game shaders. It's so annoying. You need to download more RAM. Download all of the RAMs. Just buy more Omega lol. If this takes too long, I'm gonna fucking do something else. Let me turn back on the background music. Yeah, but on the topic of my skin, it makes it really fucking hard to bathe right now, actually. Bathing is my number one issue in life currently. God, I wish I could. Yeah. I can't fucking like showering is so hard right now. Until I like if unless I know that this new body wash works well, I literally cannot use soap when I take a shower. Oh, you got one of the oh, that sucks. Yikes. Sensitive skin? Yeah, my skin just got insanely sensitive all of a sudden. Like I broke out into rashes all over my body. It's starting to get better because I changed my deodorant. Ooh, I changed my body wash. I'm gonna see if this new body wash works and see if that maybe feels better. And if it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to do something else most likely. I mean, the easiest option right now is to just not shower with body wash and just water, but obviously that's not sustainable. I don't I can't have boy smell all at all times, unfortunately. I cannot have boy smell at all times, unfortunately. Penance for the pineapple on pizza take. I mean, that was so long ago. It's a penance 6 months later. Jesus Christ, you are very large. How do I, how do I, how do I make you smaller? I'm resizing the game window. No, I'm not adding the granddad song to the. What? What kind of question is that? I'm not adding it, Knight. God, I'm so tired. Can the game? Oh my God, this is. I hate modern video games. I hate modern video games that aren't on Nintendo consoles. I hate modern video games that aren't on Nintendo consoles. I hate this shit so much. I love opening my game and having to wait 15 minutes for it to update its shaders or whatever the fuck that is. Hi Dion, I am not okay. I have half a mind to just fucking boot up No More Heroes and do that instead. I'm not even joking. Anyway, how are you guys doing? It's Thursday. We're almost at the weekend, guys. That doesn't mean anything for me, but maybe it means something for you. Every day is the weekend when you're Grand Soul Freak because you all of your work is done at home and you don't go anywhere. It's so fucking cold too, dude. It how hot is it outside? I guess cold is it? There's no way it's 11 degrees outside. That's fucking bullshit. Feels like 8. Ah, I see. Still confused how we love getting shit done, which is why I have not. I have a video I have to work on, but I literally it's killing me to work on it. Tomorrow's Friday. You know what that means? Blowjob Friday. Writing C. Okay, God, this is gonna sound really bad. For a second, I read CV and I realize it means your resume. But for a second, I thought you meant the other kind of CV, and I was wondering why it was scary. Does anybody know the other type of CV I'm referring to? Ah, Radiant Night knows. Okay. Oh my god. I do not. Is it bad? Okay, yeah, well, I didn't have to say it, which is the most important thing. I can keep my image of of a saint amongst the sinners of the world. Oh, that I saw an image of that today. Huh? do you want to do you want to share with the class why? The image of a saint, dude. I'm such a saint. Just don't look at my NSFW channels. As long as you don't do that. Do you want me to send it to you? No. What? Who would ever want to see things such as that? Who would ever want to see such horrible, deplorable things? I absolutely do not want you to send it to me. Do not send it to me. Please do not send it to me. Okay. Just cosplaying a nun in the bedroom. Imagine being a nun, honestly. That just sounds so fucking boring. That should sound so lame. Why do I have a headache, dude? I have a headache. I don't know where this headache came from. I was fine before I took a shower. The shower gave me a headache. The government's putting headache juice into the water and it's making me have a headache. If you want to, I don't know. At no point do they think. I mean, I don't know. I've never been a nunnery. Maybe it is a lesbian factory like like all girls Christian schools. while stuff gets shared there, that's one of them. I try not to join NSFW servers or like services based around kinks. Because I barely check the servers I'm in as it is. Are all guy schools gay factories? I don't think it goes the same way. I mean, I'm sure there are gay dudes that like. I mean, maybe I don't know. I've never been in an all boys school. I can't speak for. I can't speak. I can speak for one, but not the other because I've been to an all girl school, but I haven't been to an all guy school. I mean, that was a Trinidadian. Oh, I guess it was a Trinidadian girl school I went to too, and that just produced lesbians. I'm not scared of gay people. 20 minutes and I have not been able to play my game. I love modern gaming. This is fun. I haven't even been able to press a button yet. I get to wait for the game. I get to wait 20 minutes for the game to optimize its shaders only for it to run like shit anyway. At least I'm getting 110 FPS in the loading screen. That makes up for everything, right, guys? Ridiculous. Oh no, Archive of Our Own will be down tomorrow. I have to finish my next fic quickly. Oh shit. Wait, nope, never mind. I'm gonna have to post it at 7, I guess. Later, Radiant Knight. I don't know what it's been on. I've been writing so much. I've already written 6 things. And I want to write more. Writing is fun though, and I think that's why I'm just kind of chilling out with it. You guys should try writing. It's fun. You get to make your favorite characters fuck. That's the only reason why you should engage in writing. There is no other reason. Not for the accolades, not for the. You did not get your invite approved. Has it been 8 days yet? I don't remember my I don't remember my approval email taking that long. Archive of Our Own. Oh, the game loaded. Thank you. Thank you, game, for loading. I might still have to switch to They Were Quite Good. Well, that's good. I like that people enjoyed them and I'm not just forcing my horny into the world. Oh, for Pete's sake. Who's Pete? We're getting 60 FPS in the main menu. Does this game feel loud to anybody else? Why is it so loud? I guess I can turn down my audio. I might need to turn on in-game audio though. It is loud? Okay. Didn't I turn this down on my mixer? I don't know why I never. I don't know. I love it when games, for some reason, when they're in full screen, will just
Nata, we should get ready.
You think they might know about my village?
Okay. That should be better. I'm getting 53 FPS. I mean, this is running better than yesterday, but I'm also not in a very intense area. Yeah, let me turn off Feebridger and see if maybe that works a little better. No, wait, where are we going? Okay, stop. Yeah, let me turn off Feebridger and see if that makes it any better. Hi, Feebridger. Does not look any better, honestly. There we go. Honestly, this is somehow running worse. What? How is this running worse? Did I even bother with Frame Gen? The answer is no, because it made the game run worse. Why is it at 20 FPS now? What the hell happened? What is going on? Did I break things? Intel! Where did Intel come from? Hang on. I may have done a bad. Yeah, give me a second. I may have done a bad. Why did the game not close? I'm gonna drop this config settings back in. I might just play something else, honestly, because Monster Hunter infuriates me. I don't know if I'll play this on stream more. Hi, Sean Chuck. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should. I just play this off stream or something, because I don't know if playing it on stream is going to be possible. It sucks, but what can you do? You know? Because I want to. If I'm streaming something, I want it to run at more than 20 FPS, especially if it's an action game that is played online. If this is optimizing shaders again, I'm getting off and we're just fucking doing just chatting because this game infuriates me. Oh my god, you're so funny, Sean. Sean, you're so funny. Did the game load? What the hell happened? Oh, right. If I see optimizing shaders again, I'm cutting it off and we're doing something else. Okay, we're good. I've been told I'm extremely funny. Who lied to you? Who lied to you? Bring them out so that I can chastise them. I should start a podcast. I thought about inviting like some VTubers over to talk to me, but I don't know if I would do good in that environment. Okay.
This is just way too exciting. Nata, we should get ready.
You think they might know about my village?
40 FPS again.
We can
Not
ask,
great.
but remember to be respectful. Okay.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Why did V-Bridger just hit the hell? Yeah. We're not gonna do that. I don't feel like PNG to bring it up, honestly. Uh my stomach just started fucking retching as soon as I opened that game. I do not think I should be playing that right now. I feel sick. I do not feel good, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Sorry if anybody wanted to see Monster Hunter Wilds, but I am not feeling great, honestly. Why can I not change this? Why is that a okay? Weird. Yeah, I do not feel good enough to play Monster Hunter. I think games with intense cameras like those and that have a lot of action. If I feel sick, I'm just gonna make myself feel even worse tomorrow. Ugh. So excuse me. So I'm gonna very quickly just change. Let's just do some just chatting for like an hour or something. What is Tux and Fanny? You're always here with some random ass games, dude. Like, what the fuck is that? I'm not even bothering. I'm not even gonna bother looking into it. And I cannot keep up with the stream. My apologies, but die, I guess. Simply perish. The weak will perish. I apologize for being cultured. Yeah, sure, Yick liker. I'm sure you are cultured. Let's use that word. Wow, my earliest email from Archive of Our Own goes all the way back to 2022. So yeah, I cannot find my email that like was my account confirmation because I'm not even sure when my account was made. It's been a while since I've made my Archive of Our Own account. When I started reading fan fiction for the very first time because I thought all fan fiction readers were weird and gay. And to be fair, I'm not entirely wrong. I am not entirely wrong. So, yeah. God, I fucking hate all the porn addiction shit that I've been seeing. Like people watch porn, like fucking hell. It's so weird. I feel like really randomly, like over the past few weeks or so, or not past few weeks, past few months, people have just like started shitting on like gooner content or whatever. I just find it really weird. It's odd. Like a woman will have a single titty and people will be like, "Oh my god, gooner. Look at her. She's gooner bait or whatever." It's like, dude, let characters be pretty. No more goon, you must work. Joke's on you, gooning is my work. People sign on to my stream to have me goon, I guess. Like, you think people would hang out with me and like watch my streams if I wasn't a gooner? Like, damn. Also, welcome in, Armed Lolcat. I accidentally clicked off. I was just talking about how weird it is that like people are cracking down on gooner content or whatever. I've only been encouraged. Yeah, but I think that's just because of the circles we rock in, you know? I feel like since I don't use like TikTok and shit, I don't really get all of that. Like I don't use like all of the Zoomer like social media platforms like IG and TikTok and YouTube Shorts. I feel like that's where a majority of it is because that's where the kids are, and the kids don't know what they want to do with themselves yet, so they just make fun of everything that old people do. Pussy or GTFO. I didn't say IGN, Instagram, like Instagram Reels. The IGN, the gaming review site. I don't think I don't think IGN is for anyone. I don't think I don't think anyone should be using IGN regardless of their age. Do the kids even go to gaming review sites anymore? I said Instagram. You're just deaf. Don't try and gaslight me. I know what I said, you moron. Get better ears, loser. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Please don't get mad. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. Do kids use like gaming review sites nowadays? Because I feel like it was mostly a back in the day thing. I feel like people nowadays just go off of whatever is hype. I feel like people don't really use gaming review sites like those anymore. I don't think anybody's going to Game Facts anymore. Instead, everybody is logging into the Elden Ring Discord where they keep all of their. Okay, I'm gonna make a hard stance, chat. I'm gonna make a hard stance on something. I hate how modern gaming like news and stuff is all kept within their own separate discords. I would rather use a fandom wiki, and I hate fandom wikis. I don't want to join a discord. Like if I'm playing a new fighting game and I want to learn the fighting game, I don't want to join a new discord to learn. Put it on a wiki. Like there's wikis for fighting games that are free to use. Just set up your pages on there. It's so frustrating to me. That's the thing. When you're looking up stuff online, a lot of the time it just tracks back to Discord servers. Because people can't be bothered to maintain a website, I guess. It's so weird and infuriating. Welcome back. I don't want to join a Discord stream dies. That's big Discord cutting me off so that like I can't my cries can't be heard. Anyway, you guys should give me $30. Not for nothing, but just do it. Someone do it right now. Do it. Pussy, you won't. Uh I'm trying to spec and defend them. I don't know. I've been doing so much. I've been like learning so many, trying to learn so many skills recently. Like I've gotten back into writing. I've been doing a lot more editing recently. I've been I bought an art tablet and I've been trying to learn art, but it's very easy to get discouraged when I'm doing art. It was one of the things that I had a problem with when I was a kid, and I was like doing art classes, and I was like, no matter what I draw, it's just gonna look like shit, so I'm not gonna try hard. But I want to learn. I want to learn how to do art. I want to be able to draw my own character. I want to at the very least be able to do that. So I'm gonna try and draw a little bit every single day if I can. Slitherio? What? Why do you want me to play Slitherio? I know it's Slitherio, but Slitherio sounds funnier. Do people still play the IO games? I feel like the IO games were so. There was like this random boom back in like 2017, 2018 of the IO games. Like all the kids decided that's what they wanted to play. Kids are stupid, man. They get attached to fucking anything. I hate kids. I hate children. We, as a society, we should just stop having children. Hot take. What is with all the why is everybody trying to pick me up all the time now? I got a DM telling me that my fucking thighs were what did the DM say? Your thighs look soft. I say this for a clip, not because I like to look at that from you. What does that mean? How do I how do I how do I respond to this? Why does that work? Why did that I hate you guys. Stop fucking giving me money, guys. God damn it. More children finish in your house. Exactly. Until we figure out MPreg technology, we should just have sex with men. This isn't. I mean, yeah, but I feel like a lot more people are doing it nowadays. Nature puts you on drugs to tolerate your own. I mean, cats also essentially do the same thing, except are more insidious. Like humans are kind of programmed to feel love for children. Like we're genetically programmed to hate the sound of children crying. But cats like let out a pheromone when they're purring, I think it is to like make humans like them more. I realize me being a cat and saying this is kind of insidious. I would never do anything to like that to you, chat. I promise I'm not using what is essentially mind control in order to make you all like me. Okay. Not in your Cowboy cereal. Please don't. That has to have existed, right? So I mean, how much would you need to do to fill up a bowl? I feel like that's. Let's not discuss this. Let's talk about something else. Also, really funny how it just says someone, and I can just go to my Kofi page and see who it was. Anyway, the reason I asked for $30 is I need to recoup funds on something that I did. I'm not going to say what it is I did because people will be upset, but I did it. I got my tax refunds, it's fine. Well, I got my second tax refund. My state refund was much smaller. How about that airplane food? I feel like I've never gotten the joke about airplane food because I've never had airplane food. I've been on several planes in my life, but I've never received airplane food. You know what I'm saying? Play poker. What are these suggestions, Sean? The joke is it's bad. I've never had it though, because all of my plane rides have been too short for them to give me food. Start commissioning and start drawing. What do you think I'm doing? I saw your Findom person earlier, and that's why I donated. I mean, Findom is such a weird thing to me because what are you getting out of it? I mean, I guess you're getting horny off of it, but like, I feel like that's so it's so weird. Yeah, I know that is. It's because I have mic settings set up so that like my audio sounds better. But if I don't talk like directly into my mic, it works a little weird, so I cut off a bit. I'm trying to find a good balance to it, but it's, it's concerning. I don't know. Let me turn this down a little bit more. Maybe that'll help. What was I talking about? Findom, yes. Findom, I find it weird. I don't know. Because people are like, give me all of your money, and then you get horny off of it. Like, I can understand a lot of fetishes, but that's the one I don't really get. Because because like when I see those accounts, it just feels weirdly mean. Like I don't see like where's the aftercare in Findom? Because take for example, with my donation, I would say thank you for the money. What the fuck is wrong with you? But obviously I say thank you. When someone like donates, and like when someone donates to like a Findom, they're like, you should give me more. Drain your entire bank account and give it to me. And I'm like, hold on here. This seems financially irresponsible. It feels like really predatory, you know? That's what makes it fun. Are you are you saying this is the feeling you're getting out of giving money to me? is that is that why people donate to me? They're not supporting their favorite streamer, they're doing it to get off. No, I just like bullying you with money. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. Wait, don't take that as an invitation. That's not an invitation. I gotta wait for my Twitch pay to come in because I'm gonna try and get the. I'm gonna try and get the shock collar this month, probably towards the end of the month. And then maybe do the stream in April. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my hardest. Excuse me. I didn't mean to fucking burp. I keep burping. I don't want to burp. I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby. Baby streamer. I'm not a baby streamer. I'm a big man with big man. Not not gonna say that last bit actually. Ten of the last few years. Yeah, I mean, there's something to be said about it that it potentially be really weirdly. I mean, because like, when does it? There's obviously there's like the weird fandom side of things where people are just obviously taking advantage of people. But like people also equate that to streamers, which I don't agree with. For the most part, because I feel like people also use that as an excuse to like target people who like do sex work and porn and stuff like that. I don't really think that's right because everybody never let anyone tell you they don't watch porn. They do. Uh, yeah, and I mean it's like I'm not gonna say it's important, but it's a just a it's as valid a form of entertainment as anything else. If I'm not gonna do the shock collar every stream, I'm gonna have it for a few streams, and I'm definitely setting that shit to like. Listen, I would make it like a point reward, but there are too many people here who have a lot of points, so I'm gonna set it to like bits and donations. I don't like asking for money like that, but I if I'm going to get shocked, I'm gonna take something out of it. Big man booby games, I do. What do you think I do in my spare time? You think I work on skills, increase my ability as a content creator, reach out to other creators and like establish connections with them? No, I sit around in my room playing porn games all day. I play small PP games. I don't really play games all that much nowadays. I want to play games, but when I have work to do that I haven't done, I feel guilty, so I don't do it. Terrorizing the local watermelon population. They better be fucking afraid of me. Walk into the watermelon farm, just start crushing all of them with my thighs an hour at a time. Watermelon farmers better fucking watch out. They're not safe. My name's Watermelon. I'll do it for free. I would say for free, but you've given so much money to the stream at this point. It's more like a reward. I know a lot of I since I set up the Kofi memberships, a lot of people have been like, "Oh, you should like do pictures on there," and I'm like, "No, I don't like doing IRL pictures, and I also don't want to do them right now with my skin as it is because it feels weird." But I don't. I'm a VTuber. I don't want to do too much IRL stuff, you know. And like I don't mind other people who like do IRL content. It's just I prefer not to do that all that much. Oh, sign no. Chat, this is not Riz. Let's see your best Riz then, huh, Sean? You're gonna judge my chat. If you're a Pokemon, you would be bug type, true. I'm trying to be Joltik, you know, the smallest Pokemon in existence. How big is Joltik again? Joltik's like 4 inches, right? How did I have that exactly right? Impressive. I can talk to you about Sonic Battle while you do it. That is the worst pickup line. You started off really well and then you started off really well and then you fell off by the end. Next to someone's crotch. I mean, it's it's interesting like the amount of people who are like I want to die via this and then If you ask them for real, they're like, no, no, I don't. It's just a fantasy. Look at those fucking weaklings who don't want to die under a woman's boot. I'm different. I'm built different. I'm constructed alternatively. You say you want a woman to kill you, and you're just what you actually want is just her to kind of put her thighs around your face and then just hold you there for a few seconds. I want to die. We are not the same. We could talk about Black Knight. There we go. You see, now you're better. I would prefer talking about Chronicles, but I will accept Black Knight. Deathmax or Catboy Sigma Chad. I'm so Sigma. Sigma nuts. A I will not be talking about bad games during 6. Your offers were were Sonic Battle and Black Knight. Ah, yes, the best games in the series. You only want to forfeit your money. Exactly. I don't want to get financially dominated. I want to be put on a collar and be forced to walk around my home in embarrassment. Are they not? No. The majority of people don't like Black Knight. I like Black Knight. I think it's fine, but even I can acknowledge it's not a very great game. A little wacky and hard around the edges. People don't like wee waggling, guys. Like, I like Black Knight. I think it's fine. I understand that people don't like the game. I think Black Knight's cool. I'm beginning to realize I don't actually like Sonic all that much. I was a really big Sonic fan as a kid, but I guess I was just more a big fan of the character. Like I used to watch Sonic X, Sonic Underground. Those were the two Sonic shows I watched. I never saw like the amazing Sonic cartoons. I never saw Sad AM and I never saw well, I've never seen Boom, yeah. Your suggestion was Chronicles, literally the worst game. Yeah, because it's funny. Sonic Chronicles is a funny game. I want to talk about it because it's funny and interesting. I got a blindfold. I don't know. Here's the thing. I've talked about this before. I don't like being restricted. I don't like being tied up and like have it. If any of my senses are deprived, I kind of go crazy. I have really easy panic attacks. Well, I don't want to say it's a panic attack, but I do like freak the fuck out really quickly and start crying. I remember one time as a kid, I accidentally, I don't think it was accidentally, I think I put my, for some fucking stupid reason, kid shit, I put my hands in my belt that I had for school. And I actually got myself trapped for a little bit. And I like started hyperventilating and freaking out while I tried to get it off me. I got it off like within a few seconds. It wasn't even a minute, but like that few seconds was terrible. So I don't like being restricted. For not laughing at shit games during 6. Exactly. Nothing gets me hornier than. Why did I just close my music? What is wrong with me? I closed the wrong. God damn it. Oh, good. I'm dropping frames again because OBS is a well designed program. I've put Zelda music in here, and for some reason it's not coming up. I want to hear some Zelda music. I want to hear Zelda. It's not Zelda, but it's close enough. Chronicles mid. I wouldn't call Chronicles mid. I would call it garbage, but you know, to each his own. What do you like? Women. That's pretty much it. I like women, and that's it. Women are cool. I like a lot of things. It's just that you like things that I think are bad. We have a difference of opinion, and that's fine. The great thing about being human is that two humans can have disagreements about things and still come to an agreement that we are both still respectable human beings. Except for you, you like Yick, but still. You're not coming inside me. If you don't if you don't say chaos blast when you're coming, we're not fucking. I'm sorry. I'm the coolest. Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? What's another Shadow line? Let's get moving! Like, I don't know. Shadow's weird. I caught a stray for no reason. You make it very easy to catch you with strays. Of all of my chat members, you're currently the most bullyable. What about Exodia Smash? What's the other one? Obelisk the Obliterator? Is that the card I'm thinking of? Oh no, Obelisk the Tormentor. Why did I think it was Obliterator? Maria! I think saying that during sex might lead to some confusion if your girlfriend or boyfriend or they friend, I don't know, is not named Maria. Cosplay sex. Wait, no. Aren't they like they have like a brother relationship or whatever? I don't fucking know. I'm not a Sonic fan. Too bad, Shenty. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Hello, hello. Yeah. I hope you're having a good Friday. Thursday. It is Thursday. Gotta go fast. Oh, that's the line I'm thinking of. Exodia, obliterate. You're banging your girl, and then she leans over, and in your ear she says, Exodia, obliterate. They're going to leave them like Maria did. They're gonna get shot? Attack the moon. Not like that. I mean, when I think of Maria leaving, I don't think of like anything normal. I think of her getting shot in Shadow the Hedgehog. Well, I guess it's Sonic Adventure 2 first, but you know. I should probably not be on Twitter right now. I should probably be focusing on my stream. But Twitter's fun. I'm looking at all the horny art that's being reposted on my Loot account. Having a loot account is weird because I don't know what to post there because there's very few things I would not post on my main account. I just made one to like put horny art somewhere because I didn't want to have it on the main in case like people didn't want to see it. Sorry, yawns. Yawns cutely. I'm not horny, I'm just reading stuff. I think people think I'm horny all the time. That's not true. I'm just bored a lot. Yawns, that was Twink ASMR. Is that what ASMR is? I don't know what ASMR is. I'm not an ASMR artist. I don't do the ASMR because I don't think I'm very good at it. Where all the yaoi is localized. Sir, we've contained all of the yaoi in one Twitter account. The problem is we haven't opened it for days. I don't know. I don't know what voice I was trying to do there. I think I was trying to do Snake. Grand ASMR one. I don't know if I would be good at ASMR is the thing. I don't know how to do it. I mean, I know a few people who do it, so I could just ask, but I feel awkward. Read your fic? No, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Well, that's not even ASMR. That's more like story time. Do you want me to make audiobook versions of my fics? Do you think I can get them onto Audible? I mean, if you guys have seen the shit that's on like the Amazon, like that's on Kindle, like if I look up Omega in the book section, I'm pretty sure. Well, the first thing that came up was fish oil. So, how do I change departments? Kindle store. The Omega Chase, a soft and steamy Omega-verse romance, Omega Sanctuary, Omega Lost, Seraphina Bryce Omega Unleashed. Is that like Sonic Unleashed? Omega Academy, Secret Omega, Faded to the Warrior Wolf, Omega Force Star. Is this a Power Rangers title? What is this? Oh wait, this isn't an Omegaverse book. This is actually a sci-fi novel. Okay. I did for some reason my brain went to Omegaverse Power Rangers before it went to like, oh, that's probably just an actual novel. Rejecting the Feral Omega. The Omega Ratio. What is this? It's a self-improvement book. I've become an Omega. Is this a manga? Is this a manhwa? What is this? Oh, this is actually a manga. Okay. Oh no, I found the yaoi section on Amazon. Yeah, it's funny that the entire like thing that Omegaverse is based on, which is Wolfpack dynamics, was wrong, and the person who did the study was like, yeah, it's wrong, please stop saying this. This is not how it works. And now people are grifting off of it, which is cool. Finding a yaoi on Amazon is like finding a diamond on Minecraft. It's really not that hard. Finding good yaoi is a different question. I mean, it's not like I know what good yaoi is. I don't really read yaoi all that often. What is this? Omega Dynamics. Equipping a warrior class of Christians for the days ahead. Man, titling a book Omega Dynamics in this day and age is not a good idea, especially when it's a Christian book. Like what term should I look up in the Kindle store? Yeah, it was the original like researcher who was like, I'm wrong, please stop saying this. And then no one listened to him because it's very easy for people to just latch onto something and then not go back on it because they're dumb and stupid and I hate people. What if I just did a research paper like that and I was just like, yeah, turns out chickens, yeah, chickens actually have this hierarchy and I just make up some ridiculous shit. Like the leader chickens have exactly one more feather than the rest of them. All chickens have the exact same number of feathers, but leader alpha chickens only have an extra feather. This is to represent the fact that they have a penis, and this is how human dynamics should work as well. I am people. The GDP growth is directly tied by how much money the average citizen donates to grant. Exactly. This is why you should empty all of your bank accounts and give me all of your money. You go to work not to pay your taxes. You go to work to pay me. I am the IRS now, and I will find you if you don't pay your taxes this year. Man, am I glad to have my taxes out of the way? I fucking hate doing taxes. That's just so annoying and boring. I mean, it's easy for me since I don't make over like the threshold where I actually have to like do my taxes manually. Humans only use 10% of the brain. Yeah, I know that's not true, but I feel like I only use 10% of my brain. Dude, I don't even like pay attention to news anymore. I hate watching the news. It's just all depressing. The news is so depressing. I don't bother. I just I just sit around and I get on the internet and I look at the funny people in my computer box making the funny noises. That's all I need to be happy in life. You use 10% when writing fics. Yeah, the other 90% is consumed by something else. It is really funny how much my brain just kind of turns off when I'm writing. Like when I write, I'm literally slouched in my chair, unmoving, unflinching, just typing away. Play Metaphor ReFantasio. If I'm gonna play Metaphor, I'm probably gonna wait until I finish Persona 3, which I'm gonna go back to eventually. I'm gonna play that after I finish Persona 3. I also need to buy the game, so you know. Pictures of big women make me happy, and that is all I need. Exactly. It's funny because like for so many years I like looked at people who like wrote content that I enjoy and I'm like, man, you guys are so impressive. I wish I could do it. But even then, like a lot of people were just writing shit that I honest to God thought was bad. I'm like, man, this is not great. Like the formatting was not good. People didn't know how to do paragraphs. People didn't know how to use punctuation. And like they're writing 5,000 word fics with terrible punctuation and I can't get past like the first line because I'm like, this is just a block of text. This is a reminder, if you're writing anything, for the love of fucking God, even if you're writing it online, use paragraph breaks. Please. Gran hates women under 5'8". That is untrue. I like short girls too. I think short girls are really cute. Just because I like people taller than me doesn't mean I don't like people shorter than me. I've never read anything bad on AO3. Man, have you been on AO3 long? 10 years? Jesus Christ. I mean, how long have I been on there? I've been on there since like 20, what? I don't know. Straight up madness. Yeah, there's so much bad shit on AO3. I try not to I try not to engage with any Omegaverse fiction because I do not care. I don't want to have to learn like so many dynamics just to understand why this is hot. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got into fanfics. I think I started on fanfic.net. I didn't really use AO3 until later. But I was reading like Ruby fanfics. Like I was reading like Betrayed Ruby Rose and like she's like dark and edgy and she's got a gun or whatever and she doesn't like people because they didn't like her or whatever. I just thought it was edgy. Yeah. I like my edgy Ruby fanfics. Now I read about uh I still read Ruby fanfics. They're just in a different genre, you know. And I went from reading Ruby fanfics to reading My Hero fanfics. Same edgy shit where it's like Deku doesn't get All Might's quirker and he becomes a villain and he's super strong because he's super smart or whatever and he's a big threat and it's like no, it's lazy writing. Everyone does this. You are not original. Yeah, but this gun is different. It's not just a scythe anymore. She has a scythe and a and a side weapon, a sidearm. Remember, switching to your sidearm is always faster than reloading your scythe shot sniper rifle. It's not a shotgun. It's a sniper rifle. It is incredible how much people all just write the exact same like My Hero Academia fanfic, like almost note for note. The only difference is the person Izuku is dating. Doritos or Cheetos? Doritos. I haven't had Cheetos in a long time. I haven't had cheese puff snacks in a really long time. Villain Deku was either peak or dog shit. Most of the dog shit. Yeah. Yeah. It's not good, most of it. Again, it's all the same. People are all writing the exact same thing. They don't know what the like it no one has an original concept. It's all just the same, and the person who's he's dating is different. Yeah, remember when it took 3 seasons for for him to discover that he had legs? My favorite my favorite My Hero thing is where All for One is his dad, because because the a protagonist of a superhero story cannot have an absentee father without them becoming a villain later on. They can't. Superhero stories are not allowed to have absent fathers. His father isn't even absent. He just works abroad. Why does he even become a vision? I stopped My Hero Academia in season 3 because I got bored and it started going like really, really dark and I didn't really like it. I'm sick of dark hero stories. Just give me something fun. The first 2 seasons were fun and I liked that. And then it just they killed off Midnight and then I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm no longer interested. Use Pompeii. Hang on, I might still have my old fanfic.net bookmarks before I had an account. No, I don't, do I? Let me sign into my fanfic.net account. Okay, man, I haven't signed into this account in forever. Let's see. Does this website even have favorites? I don't think it does, yeah? Is there like subscriptions or whatever? Alerts. Settings. Story alerts. Here it is. Ashen. Oh God. Hang on. I found all of the old fics that I followed are in here. All of the old fics I read were in here. Okay. It's in alphabetical order. Neat. Let's go through the list and see what was in here. Let's read the summaries of all of the fics that I used to read as a kid. As the 13, this one's called Ashen Oak. As the 13-year-old granddaughter of Professor Oak, Gina wanted nothing more than to rush through all 8 gyms to reach the summit of the Indigo Plateau. But the moment she heard about all the trouble that her childhood friend Ash kept getting into, she decided to tag along to make sure he didn't get over his head. I don't remember reading this at all. Was the Okay, so this is a gender bent Gary Oak fic where I don't remember reading this. I'm gonna be honest. I never used Wattpad. I didn't like the layout of it. Wait, is this the one that I used to read all the time? No, it isn't. Betrayal of a Rose, The Last Rose. A decade after the events of the Vital Festival took place that left a star-studded student dead with her name tarnished, her killer still roams free. However, as people break their silence and begin to voice their opinions, will the Grim Reaper still be seen as a heartless monster, or just someone caught on the wrong side of the story? Ooh. This shit was posted in 2019, updated in last November, and only has 6 chapters. Quirk, Magical Girl mascot. Man, some of these got updated fairly recently. Izumi Aizawa, nope. Man, all the Yojimbo fics were good, but he got harassed, so he stopped writing fanfics, and that sucks. Because he was actually a really good writer. Magic of You was a good fanfic. Draconic Upbringing. Heroic Heart, Villainous Head. What is this one? Oh, it's a villain Izuku fic. Oh no. Wait, what? The kind of villains I will put in his head will be varied. Some are sophisticated, some are comedic, some are. Oh, so this is just Izuku with like Izuku with brain demons. Necromancer. Oh, I remember this one. Oh yeah, this was the betrayed John Arc fanfic where everyone tried killing him for some reason. Hello, Caucasian O Asian. What I wrote anyway. Do what you feel like. I don't care. You never put whatever you want out of the world. You can never be worse than the worst fanfic writers. Let me put it that way. Fate help me, my sister is Heracles. What? Oh, so this person just removed the old version. Hey, Wintermelon.
Hey, baby.
We're going
How's
through
it
my
going?
old fanfic.net author list, or like story alerts. So these are the story alerts. These are the stories that I followed, basically. A Slice of Light. This one was a good one. Oh yeah, it was Izuku Momo Yuri. It was just a really cute story. I never finished it, but it was just really cute. Tales of Fortune. I never finished this one either. Kitsune Deku. Degrees are everything. Oh, this is a quirkless Izuku story. I don't remember this one. Man, I don't remember any of these Deku's Angels. Stop bullying me, Rumi Senpai. Oh my god, this one. Ah, yes, the one that was based on Nagatoro, but it's with Izuku and Rumi. Man, you can see the funny thing is going through all of these, I can tell exactly what my mindset was when I had half of these followed. Oh, this is a BDSM fic between Midnight and Izuku. Why did I favorite this? Huh? What? Why did I do what did I do this for? What's wrong with me? What is wrong? What is my problem? I had an issue. This was 2020. This was 2021. This was 4 years ago. Here, BDSM fic Ranko. Okay, listen. We're going through my old fanfic.net account and we're like looking at all the old fanfics that I used to read and that I had like saved. Midori. Oh yeah, this is the Yuri fanfic where Izuku was turned into a cat girl and then everybody just has sex with him. Again, you could tell I could tell what my headspace was when I when I saved half of these. Blood, sex, sugar magic? What the fuck is this one? I don't know what that one is. Hysterical. Honestly, that sounds hot. I'm not gonna get into it. Swan Dive, the Smiths and Indians that led up to it took place 1 year earlier. Izuku, broken and lost in the face of All Might's versus decided to take Ketchun's advice, but a familiar underground hero won't let him. Oh, right, this is another one that like everyone has done. This concept's been done to death where Izuku actually tries killing himself, but he meets Aizawa instead, and people think he would be a better teacher in that scenario than All Might. Childhood friends, explosion, fist, and green. Uh, Fen Bakugo fic. Of course. Itsuka's there too, but it's mostly Fen Bakugo. Man, A cat with the. How many cat girl fanfics that I have about Izuku that I saved? Oh wait, this isn't cat girl Izuku, is it? What is this one? I don't know what that one is, and it's too long. I'm not reading it. 2019. Jesus Christ. Feral. Uh, Feral child Izuku. Ray struggles. Oh, this is another Yojimbo one. All the Yojimbo ones are actually good. Daughter of the Black Flight. I don't know what this is. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. There isn't actually all that much interesting in here. They made me go to rehab? What? Oh, villain Izuku fic, but he gets captured. Also, more Yuri. What is my issue? Why was I so obsessed? Why was I so obsessed with My Hero Academia Yuri? Like, I had a problem. I'm so confused why I read so much Yuri. The girls in My Hero and the Redeeming Factor, they do have good designs, I will say that much. Fox Boy Izuku? Yes, Fox Boy Izuku. Never mind, in the title, Fuda Izuku. Never mind. 2020, yep, 5 years ago. Oh, jeez. Oh, this was that one. Well, I found the I found the giant fetish Ruby fanfic that I saved, and I'm still upset this never got finished. I'm still upset this never got finished. Okay, so I need to explain this. So one of my favorite tags when I was into My Hero Academia fanfics, and this is gonna make a lot of sense if you know me, was worlds where men were quirkless and only women had quirks. Because I thought that was a really interesting concept. And there are still a few good fics, but like generally the concept doesn't get used anymore. Instead, we got our 15,000th villain Izuku fanfic. Uh, so someone did a concept like that, but for Ruby, but they made it so that all the huntresses were like 10 feet tall for some reason. And I was super into that as a kid. Well, not as a kid. I was like, how old was I 5 years ago? How old am I now? 23. Uh, yeah. So that was 18. I was a, I was a young adult coming into the world. Not as a kid. I didn't read fanfics as a kid. I was 18 by the time I started really reading. Well, I was 17, I think, because 2019 was some of the earliest things here. Pure Souls Hellish Romance. Wait, was this the Helltaker My Hero Academia crossover? Yeah, this was another weird common thing that happened when Helltaker came out. There was just a bunch of what is what is occurring currently? Hello? Am I back? Oh my dude, I was streaming for 3 minutes. Like OBS was uploading. You guys couldn't see shit. I'm so pissed. You guys didn't get to hear me talk about Okay, I'm fine. Let's just read more of these. It's just OBS being a well-developed program. Man, I thought I read way more Ruby in here, but it's almost all My Hero. No more Yuri My Hero. We're gonna have a problem with that. We're gonna have a problem with that, chat. What do you think of people under 18 being shown adult content? Probably shouldn't be, but kids are gonna be stupid and go out of their way to do it and do it anyway. So I don't think it's like it's not you shouldn't go out of your way to do it, but kids are gonna be stupid and think they're more adult than they are and go out of their way to look for it anyway. And there is an element to like I'm not gonna get too much into it, but yeah, it's a thing that'll happen. Back at 12. Yeah, I mean kids do stupid shit, dude. Chosen looking at gore. I mean, if you were on the early internet, yeah, that happened a lot. Kids would just I mean, people would just share gore and like people didn't think about fucking like censoring that stuff. Oh, this was the fanfic where Izuku's quirk made him turn objects into girls. What was I on? Why did I read all of these? Like it's overpowered Izuku. Oh, this was the one where Izuku dated Wiz from Konosuba. Okay. Yeah, there was a lot. A rose in pain. What is this one? Oh no, this person's picture is Goku, Super Saiyan God Goku. Oh no. Uh-oh. This means this fic is gonna be edgy. After being abandoned, betrayed, and seen as a brat by her team, Ruby Rose completely cuts ties with her former friends to focus on conquering her weaknesses and to become the strongest huntress in all of Beacon. Will this be the end of her friendship with Weiss, Blake, and Yang? Wyke. Oh god, that sounds like a slur. Can we not talk about the ages you guys were when you started watching porn? What the fuck is going on in my chat? Stop. Oh, wonderful. Another collection of My Hero Academia, Yuri. What? What was I? Why did I keep reading this? I was definitely on something when I was in 2020. Deku, son of Babylon. Fate Stay Night. Oh no, this is this Deku being Gilgamesh's kid? This is exactly what it is. Why did I read this? I recognize this artist or this writer. I just really watched a lot of weird. I think my chat is broken. What? How? Oh wait, I already saw this one, didn't I? Rose and her Clockwork. When the serial killer Clockwork creepypasta takes interest in the young and neglected huntress in training Ruby Rose, a dormant madness is awakened in Ruby. What is this? I'm reading this later. I don't remember this one. What was I on as a kid? This one's just called Ara Ara. Oh, I know what that one is. Never mind. I'm not gonna read that one. Izuku X Mount Lady. Of course. After this, what's this one? Dragon. Female Kirishima. Okay. So many of these things just had one chapter and then never got anything else. Watching any good shows recently? Are you saying this isn't good content? Soon. What? Oh, wait. I know this one. This one was a good. This one was a good Fire Emblem fanfic. Wait, which one is this? Is this not the good one? Oh wait, no, this is not. Wait, is this the one I was thinking of? No, it's not the one I was thinking of. Okay, sorry. It's slut shaming. Never mind. Sorry, I thought it was a good one. It was a Fire Emblem fic. Listen, there's really interesting Fire Emblem Awakening fics out there that are really good and I liked them, but I don't think any I had any of them saved here. Oh God, we're getting into the port where I started liking Fate Stay Night fanfics. Oh, Paradigm Shift. What's this one? Uh, Another villain Izuku fic. Original. Oh, this is the one where Tiamat gets summoned in Chaldea. Something we never thought would happen, and then it did. Abigail fanfic. What? This is really random. There's some random ass fanfics in here. What? The story is inspired by the character Nagito Komaeda from the Danganronpa series. Ah, so it's garbage. Okay. Uh, what is with half of these fics that I used to read? Who's my favorite Sonic characters? I don't think I have a favorite anymore. I don't think I have a particularly favorite Sonic character. My smoking hot girlfriend is my teacher. What? Oh, this was Izuku and this joke. Man, I had issues. Oh, this is the one based on. This is the Ruby fic that was based on that Dragon Queen, that Demon Queen and Mage series by Merryweather. Was it Merryweather who did that? No, that was not Merryweather. That was someone else. What's wrong with me? Color LES. That's what it was. That's actually a really good webtoon. You should read it if you have time. Hi, the Divine Judge. What's up? We're going through my old fanfic follow lists. Oh wow, this is all of it, huh? Man, there was a lot of Ruby fanfics in here. Or not Ruby. My Hero. Oh yeah, this was my Cinderfall and Ruby. This was my Cinderfall X Ruby era. Man, I had a lot of eras, and it was all in 2020. Y'all don't understand. I had the fanfic.net app on my phone because I wanted to read these fics so bad. I would download fics and then read them at school because I had a problem. I don't know why I thought Color Lesbian was Mary. I used to read a lot of Merryweather's webtoons, and that's probably why I just thought all of them were Merryweather. That's probably why. What do you think of the ending of MHA? I don't know anything about it. I know that for some reason they didn't have Izuku end up with Uraraka at the end. They had to write an addendum story to be like, wait, hang on, wait, we messed up. Wait, no, they're dating now. I haven't even seen a single episode of One Piece. I don't know anything about it. I also know it's not ended yet. You guys want to see a more extensive list? Let's go to my archive of our own one. My subscriptions. I instantly opened it up, and the first two, the first two stories that are in there are both okay. So the first, they're both stories about Fudas. Wee. I'm not that into Fuda. Mods, remove him. Vulture from Overwatch 2. I don't know who that character is. I haven't seen them in Overwatch porn, so I don't know who they are. Wait, are you talking about wait, who is this? Oh, Venture, not Vulture. Yeah, sorry, I haven't seen them in Overwatch porn. I'm sorry. I don't know who that is. Yeah, actually I don't think I can go through my archive of our own fic because there's way too much smut in here. There's a little bit too much smut in here. I don't think I want to go through this. Any of the bad fanfics. I've definitely read a lot because as a kid I just thought edgy meant good. I've only read one long fanfic. I've oh man, I don't have the time to read like 100,000 word fanfics anymore. I've become an old man disgruntled with the state of the world and the fact that people write fucking million word long fanfics. I can't. If it's over 5k words, I can't. I can't even read 10,000 word smut, dude. It's too much for me. After a while, all the words just become the same, and I'm just like, okay, get to the fucking. I'm sorry. You know, one series that doesn't have enough good like fanfics written about it, Nikkei. There's not a good enough good Nikkei fics. I don't read fan fiction. I do it every now and then. I don't read as much as I used to. The thing is, like, all of the good fanfic writers just stopped writing fanfic. Is that why you're the fanfic writer now? No, I just got up one morning, was unbearably horny, and had an idea in my head, and I'm like, I gotta put this down to paper. And then it just didn't stop. Like ideas just pop up in my head now, and I'm like, I should write this. Like, I woke up at midnight one day, and I'm like, I have an idea in my head. I kept thinking it through, so I couldn't go back to sleep, and I almost said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get up and I'm just gonna write this out and then go to bed." I didn't, thank God, because I woke up at like midnight. I didn't end up going to sleep until like what 12, something like that, no 2 a.m. or something like that. I should play the original Donkey Kong Country games. I mean, technically, I'm not writing like fan fiction. I'm writing original stories. Well, no, I'm writing fanfic. For some reason, I forgot that Fate Grand Order existed for a second. I definitely I need to read through Dante's lines because I want to write him getting pegged. Uh, okay, to explain. To explain so that people don't think I'm insane. Uh, I've played Earthbound on stream. I did an entire subathon where I played through all 3 Mother games. So this is the new FGO servant. Why can I not see? Is it raw? No, this is raw data viewer. Yeah, this is the new FGO servant. He is very pretty. It's Dante Alighieri, the person who wrote Dante's Inferno. Uh, he is very cute. I like him a lot, and I want to see him get. I want this twink obliterated now. So yeah, I want to read through his lines so I get a good grasp on his personality. I mean, I've never read any of his stories. You think I know anything about FGO characters? I just know that they exist and they're like history people. Classic not gay grand comment. To be fair, I'm gonna be writing him getting pegged by a girl, so technically it's not gay. Get it right. I mean, basically, Dante's Inferno was the world's greatest fanfic of all time. You're still writing fucking it. I mean, that's like saying that anybody who writes straight sex is like is gay because they're writing from the perspective of the other gender. Pegging isn't gay. Anyway, chat, I'm so straight. I'm the straightest man in the world. No one is as straight as I am. I'm so straight. I've read so many Yuri fanfiction because I don't want a man in my smut. Prove it, get a pumpkin right now. Where am I gonna get a fucking pumpkin? Pumpkin? Do you think there's just a pumpkin patch near me? Do you think that I just leave my apartment and there's just pumpkins littering the road? There aren't that many trans girls here. Could you crush a pumpkin with your thighs? Probably not. I would assume a pumpkin is more solid than a watermelon. Pumpkins have air pockets, so it's actually really. Oh yeah, I guess it would be easier with like the big air pocket in the middle. Maybe. Should we try? 50 gift subs right now and I get a pumpkin to crush with my okay, no. $200 and I'll do it though. I will throw a pumpkin at you for that one. Listen, my favorite joke from the watermelon crushing stream was trans girl and her pumpkin, femboy and her and his watermelon. Halloween special. A pineapple for summer? No. How about I crush your skull instead? Actually, some people would be into that, huh? Some people is me. Hi. Hi, Gecko. How are you? I wonder what the person with the most amount of daily pints is. It's probably like Knight or someone else. I don't know. Probably Knight. I should do a reward for the person who gets 100. You almost missed it. Well, too bad. We're not doing Monster Hunter. So you missed because the game runs like garbage, and I'll just play offline in that case. Always forget your daily pint. Well, get more drinks. Get drunk. Let's get fucked up, chat. Come on. It's happy hour. It actually is happy hour. You couldn't crush my skull, unlike you, my Valley has been developed by Nintendo's hit game Ring Fit Adventure. I mean, isn't the entire point of being able to crush a watermelon is that you can also crush a human skull? I don't drink, neither do I. I want to get all of you drunk so I can steal your wallets. This is all just a facade. My entire streaming career is a facade by the government. I'm secretly a government agent, funneling all of your money back into the government in a way that isn't taxes. All VTubers are just government agents, guys. Jeez, you think you think VTubers actually exist? Not gonna lie, I don't think you're very efficient. Really? Watch this. Chat? Okay, no. Impressive you think the government pays us and just doesn't hold us at gunpoint if we don't. I'm probably gonna get off soon. Not like that, you degenerates. I know what you're all thinking. And you're all disgusting. I will not allow you all to think of such sinful acts. What is the jar? I will not explain. The art exists. The joystick is a metaphor for penis. I don't even know how that works. The joystick, like you don't hold a penis like you hold a joystick. Imagine doing 720s on a imagine doing 720s on a day. Just like hang on. Hang on. God no, I need it. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Imagine doing this shit on a dick. Babe, babe, could you give me a hand job? And then it's just she she does the fucking raging storm input. The pretzel. This is the dumbest bit. I'm sorry. This is the dumbest bit. But it makes me happy. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man with a simple plan. What song did Simple Plan do that I know? Why do I know that band name? What song did they do? Are you a simple man though? I am simple. I'm a simpleton. Hey. I looked up Simple Man and not Simple Plan. What is wrong with me? Uh I don't know any of these. Oh, they did What's New Scooby Doo. Ah, that makes sense. What song of theirs do I know? I feel like I know another song. That can't be it. What's like a very popular Simple Plan song? Oh, wait, no. I know what it is. I know what it is. No, isn't it, there's like a generic sad song that I think they did. Or am I thinking of another band? They wrote it for like when their friend died or something. And then everybody used it for just generic sad songs. Sad song. Oh, there's Untitled. That's what it is. I think it's this. Hang on, I'm gonna add this to the song queue so I can hear if this is the right song, and it doesn't show up on the VOD and get me copyright claimed. Yes, this is why I know some Simple Plan. Okay, does anybody remember this? Because this was using memes. Yeah, the car crash music video. Fucked up that the song was like actually about a death of a friend, and then it just got used as a meme song forever. Okay. Yeah, I remember now. I don't need to hear about the death of your friend. I don't care. Play Gangnam Style. Sean, are you just like, are you secretly an 8-year-old hidden on on like a on like a keyboard, like they're on your mom's iPad that she just didn't take away from you? Why did I just get this email? Okay, weird. Gangnam Style's more. Gangnam Style's 13 years old this year. Okay, well then you're a 13-year-old. I don't know. I mean, kids still know about Gangnam Style because it's still a meme song. It's still used in memes, so it's not like they don't know about it. Back in my day, we had Gangnam Style and what else was it popular in 2012? Drugs. I don't know. Numa Numa. Oh my god. Excuse me. The name of the song is Dragosta Dinte. Get it right. Centuries AMVs. That shit was in the Percy Jackson movie, dude. Some legends are told. Sometimes the dust turns to gold, but you will remember me. Yeah. For centuries. I remember it. I remember it all. Moldovan singers? Where is Moldova? You are assuming I know where Moldova is, or what a Moldova even is. Is that a real country? Did you just make that up? It was sung by Moldovans. Oh, I thought it was I thought it was Romanian. Oh well, I guess I was wrong about that. I thought it was. I could have sworn it was Romanian. They sung Romanian, but they're Moldovan. Ah, I see. Moldova is next to Romania. Ah, yes. I. Hmm. I don't know anything about geography. I don't know anything about geography. Don't ask me about geography because I'm stupid and don't know anything about where any other country is. I can barely point to America on a map. I'm gonna be honest. It's in Eastern Europe. I don't. I just assume all of Eastern Europe is just like the same country repeated 30 times. Repeat ad nauseum. Shit ass. Get a map. No, where I'm not going there. I'm not going to Moldova. Like, there's no reason for me to need to know it. Like, Sean, are all of your chat messages just going to be play a thing when I'm doing just chatting streams? Is that gonna be like your thing now? Sorry, I'm on Twitter doing a thing. Sean is Adam Sandler. He wrote Pixels. I was excited for Pixels as a kid because video game movies were so rare. And then it came out. I still have yet to see the second Sonic movie. I mean, as a kid, I liked the original Mario movie, the live action one. I thought it was okay. I haven't seen it in years, so maybe it is terrible. Sorry, I have something in my hands that I'm playing with, and I, I got really into it for a second, so I just stopped talking. Sorry. You guys think I should go get tested for ADHD? I mean, the old Mario movie had some good bits in it. But yeah, I agree. It's like it's fine enough. It's just like as a Mario movie, it's not like the best. But even then, I thought it was okay. It just did so many weird changes. But at the time, like there wasn't as much like Mario media to pull from, you know? Like like the 64 was out, yeah, so like we had N64 Mario by that point. But we hadn't had like some of the later stuff like Sunshine and stuff like that to really build on character personality, so they just kind of had to make something from nothing. And they didn't have Jack Black to play Bowser. Dude, what is it with Twitter and like all of a sudden I keep getting likes from random bot accounts. It's so annoying. I get a notification, I'm like, ah, yes, one of my oomfies has responded to me, but no, it's just fucking Carissa who wants me to subscribe to her OnlyFans. Like, no. I mean, I use Blue Sky more than I use Twitter nowadays. The thing is, people refuse to move to Blue Sky because they're like, oh, well, like, it's too small. And it's not like Twitter. It's too boring. It doesn't have people constantly fighting like Twitter. Like, good! That should be a good thing! Like, there was a thread on Twitter that's like, yeah, I tried using Blue Sky. It's too boring. No one's, like, getting into arguments over nothing. It's like, yes, that's the point! Twitter is literally designed to make you angry to keep using the app. That they have said this. Controversial tweets are intentionally made popular. That's why Blue Sky that doesn't have a centralized algorithm is great because I can just go on there and find cute art and not have to deal with people's terrible political opinions all the time. I also don't have to give Elon Musk money. And also, Blue Sky isn't constantly asking me to pay. Use Blue Sky! Sorry, I'm getting very heated about this. Like, yeah, it's nice. Dude, it's so nice. I also just ignore the Discover tab because 90% about it is really terrible. The Discover tab is really bad. You're supposed to be building your own feeds. So, like, you can have feeds that, like, target certain things, but I just like using my following feed and popular with friends so I can see what people are liking and stuff. Yeah, and that's like a good thing. Blue Sky is like if Twitter is like an addictive drug, Blue Sky is like a soda. Like it technically it's not good for you, but it makes you feel good and it's good in short bursts. Yeah, it's so much easier to just build a nice Twitter feed. Like on Twitter feed, excuse me, Blue Sky feed. On Twitter, I have an extension on both my phone and my computer to disable the For You tab because the For You tab is terrible and it just makes everything worse. Like it's really, really bad. I've again been getting a lot of really cute art on Blue Sky though. The one thing I wish Blue Sky had, well, two things: images and DMs, and bookmarks. Those are the two things I really want. I kind of use my likes like bookmarks, but it kind of gets annoying after a while. Also, Sean, you're annoying me. I gave you a 1 second timeout because you're annoying me. The bit isn't funny. Please stop. I don't like timing people out or doing stuff like that. Jesus. If the bit didn't get a laugh the past 30 times you did it. Did stream die again? Oh, I'm just dropping frames. That's just OBS being OBS. Wonderful. We'll be behind again. I was gonna end soon anyway. Dude, I really need to. I need to figure out why OBS is doing this. Like, I do not know why OBS just goes crazy sometimes with this sort of thing. It really does not like being, well, good for one. Like it was working fine for so long, and then all of a sudden it just stopped being good. It didn't die. It's just dropping frames, so it'll buffer a little bit. Excuse you, excuse everyone, or excuse me. I'm sorry. So it'll be a little off for a while. It'll be a little wacky, a little silly, and all around a little funny. Excuse me. What? Okay. Yeah, I should be back hopefully, unless OBS or Twitch decides to do something weird. What if Twitch just bans me one day? Like for no reason, Twitch just decides it wants to ban me, and I'm gone forever. Would you guys be mad for me? Would you guys fight Twitch for me? Man, ow, my throat hurts. Streaming every day for March is going to be hard after a little bit. The amount of times I've just wanted to be like, man, I want to sleep in, and then I just didn't because I wanted to stream. I want to prove I can do it because I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be a neat thing if I was able to stream every day in March. I want to do it more. I want to be able to say I streamed for an entire month. And like we're 1 week in, well, 6 days. Oh god, I'm only 6 days in and I'm already getting tired. Chat, I need your encouragement. Give me words of praise me for doing so well, and I will continue my work. I'm also probably gonna get off today. Off stream, not you know what I mean. Of course I like streaming. I love streaming. It's fun. It's also my job currently. But that's neither here nor there. But I love streaming. I love talking to you guys because you guys are funny. You guys are funny most of the time. Let me clarify. Most of the time, you guys are funny. I guess I'll probably just raid Poppy and Ozzy. Is streaming harder than a 9 to 5? I wouldn't say that. As someone who's worked 9 to 5s, it's just really easy to get on stream and just get funky. Because like I can stream anytime I want. I mean, obviously it's hard growing, and the depression I feel over my status in the community sometimes gets a little overwhelming. But it's fine. I mean, I told you guys I dealt with really really bad uh envy issues for like a year, where like I would see my friends do so well, and I would be like, oh my god, I'm happy for them, but I would also be like, why isn't that me? I don't have those thoughts as much anymore. However, they have been replaced with new thoughts of I'm terrible at everything and everyone hates me. Hmm. So yeah, it's been it takes a hit on your mental, but I don't think it's harder than a 9 to 5. I mean, I guess it also depends on the 9 to 5. If you're like a postal worker, I don't know what's an easy 9 to 5. Because it wasn't Starbucks. It was not Starbucks. I just wanted to be a cute barista. Instead, I had to work hard. I didn't even get to spit in anyone's drink. No one asked me to spit in their drink. That's so fucking bullshit. It's because I wasn't a cute. I wasn't a femboy back then. If I was a cute boy in a skirt, I mean, I probably would have been stoned to death. But there would have been one guy probably. Any job where you can sit down. Yeah. I've never had a job where I can sit down until I started being an editor and I can edit in my chair instead of having to stand up and run around and carry boxes around. Also, my only boss is me. It's just too bad that my boss sucks. My boss is an idiot. Don't listen to him. Chad, don't listen to my boss. If my boss ever says anything, don't listen to him. He is not to be trusted. I want to do. I'm getting into the mood where I want to do a collab again. I don't know what I'd do, and I also know I'm going to regret it the next day. But I want to do a collab again. I love doing collabs. I hate how I feel after doing collabs because I'm mentally ill and I think that everything I did was terrible, and then that the other person hates me at the end of the collab, and I overthink everything I do. We're all idiots depending on the situation. I'm not an idiot. I am mentally unstable. You should let some foreign voices into your head so you don't listen to yourself. If I had Cthulhu in my head, you think I'd be here? No, I'd be out in the world doing shit. Hastening the end of the world. But no, I'm here. Streaming. You seem to have a lot of fun. I did have a lot of fun during the collab. Afterwards, though. Afterwards, I managed to convince myself for a week after the collab that everyone else hated me, and that I lost like, I lost like 3 days worth of sleep because of it. So, good time. All around great time. It's just my brain doesn't work right and refuses to give me the happy hormone. Just stop having anxiety. I wish that's how it worked. I wish I could go into my settings menu and toggle off anxiety. I wish I didn't take the anxiety perk when I was born. I guess it wouldn't be a perk, it would be a bane. Boons and banes is what it is in Dungeons and Dragons, I think. Like you take one thing and you have to take a good thing and then you could take a bad thing. I think that's how it works. I don't play D&D. I mean, I realize this now because I talked to the people, but and they were like, "Yeah, you're fine," and then I was like, "Oh, at birth you had the anxiety and rash debuff." Yeah, dude, I didn't get any good buffs when I I didn't get any talent buffs. All of the buffs I got were just like I got the fat ass buff and that was it. I mean, if you think about it, streaming is just talking to yourself. I'm not talking to anybody else. You guys aren't in my room right now. For all I know, you all could just be really intricately trained AI. Trained to respond and fuck with me. And also give me money, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what your designer was thinking. You spec into the dork skill tree. I'm not a dork. I'm an alpha male. Of metal and you never knew. I mean, you've got metal inside your body. And also microplastics. Replace the microplastics with macroplastics by eating a store bag. Tate Soul Freak, God kill me. Not as a response to that statement in general. I think just in general. Here's the thing. My issue with it's really stupid because like the reason I don't reach out to other VTubers to collab much is because I made a post about this as a joke, but the sad thing is it was real. I don't reach out to other VTubers to talk to them, especially like even people I'm mutuals with, because I'm convinced they hate me, and I know that's not the case. It's literally never been the case, but I've just like assumed that, oh well, they hate me obviously. That's why they didn't reach out first. But no, we're all just idiot bottoms who refuse to talk to the other person if they don't talk to us first. So one of us has to break the loop. The worst people can say is no. Well, what if they say no and they call me a goober? Do you think we hate you too? Not my chat, because like I talk to you guys often enough to know that you guys don't hate me all the time. All the time. Maybe at some points. But yeah, it's just like I get confused other like I see other people in the same thing as me and I like look up to them. And the thing is it becomes a lot harder when the other person is bigger than me per se, because then I don't want them to feel like I'm clout chasing, you know? I don't want them to think that I'm just like some weird dude who's like, oh, let's collab because I want to grow off of you. No, I want to have fun with other people. I want to get better at talking to people. It becomes a little easier when like the people are a bit smaller than me. It's also why I really prefer to have people reach out to me first, because then I don't have the expectation of, well, what if they just think I'm cloud chasing? That's why I don't reach out to others all the time. Literally act how you would around other people. Uh, I understand how human connection works. It's just that there's a barrier before I could get to that point where human connection works. There's also the problem of I'm really bad at communication. Like if if I collab with someone and I'm like, cool, I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed their presence. I'm not gonna DM them afterwards because I'm really bad at one-on-one conversation. So I don't usually reach out to people and talk to DMs. I hate DMs. Like I only really talk to artists and people who reach out to me first in DMs, and I have like little conversations with them, but I try to end the conversation as soon as possible because I do better in group conversations. I cannot do one-on-ones. So like when I collab with someone and I don't reach out, like I don't keep talking to them afterwards all the time. It's not that I didn't like I just did the collab because I thought it was like a content thing. I enjoyed their presence and I really like talking to them. It's just that I don't like one-on-one convos, so I don't talk to them afterwards. But I think of them and I think of them and like I interact with them on social media. Or reaching out to people is easier. I know. Again, it's not the the the, the, the part that's hard is the starting portion, because there's always going to be that innate fear of if I reach out to them and I realize it's never going to happen. It will not happen. It's just my brain, it's just the brain worms telling me that it might. I reach out to them and then they just call me names and think I'm a loser. It's not going to happen, but the fear of it happening is enough to stop me from trying. That's why I always just say it's easier for me to assume that people hate me. Because if I operate under that assumption, then I don't need to reach out to anyone. And when someone reaches out to me first, it's a pleasant surprise. If it doesn't, the world will keep going. Yeah, but I'll be sad and I'll cry. And then I'll go jerk off or something. I don't know. Practice by sending PC random messages. Yeah, but then I have to engage in a conversation. You guys are starting to see the problem, right? I don't want to engage in conversation because I'm not good in one-on-ones. This is why I like Discord server conversations. I like talking in a server conversation. No, I do not want to watch Putis engage. No, I have not watched Putis engage before. I don't watch TF2 content. I'm not a TF2 player. I don't play shooting games, honestly. I tried playing Marvel Rivals and I got overstimulated. I was overstimulated by Marvel Rivals because I don't play games like that all enough or at all, really. I Funnily enough, it's Splatoon doesn't overstimulate me, but there's just too much going on. This is why I only play RPGs. I think it is on, but I'm gonna be ending. I should end already, honestly. I'll wait for the ad to be over, and then I'll probably give it like 5 or so minutes, and then I'll look for someone to raid. Puppy probably is streaming. I don't know what I might do. I might kill a man. Who knows? I feel like I want to do collabs, but I never know what idea to do. Cause it's like, well, I don't play a lot of big multiplayer games. So what the hell do we do? Do we just sit around and chat shit for 2 hours? Like, do we just sit around and chat shit? Like, what do we do? I'll collab with Ruby. I thought about it. If she's ever down for it, I'll probably we could do something. I don't know what. I want to organize a Dokapon collab because I think it'd be funny, and I don't want to do Mario Party. I want to do a Dokapon collab. That is a crazy first message. Some people say hi. Most people say hi, actually. Who says hi nowadays? Normal people. You say, hello, streamer, how are you? What are you doing? Are you having a good day? Then you tell them to whip it out, and then you get banned because most people would ban you for something like that. But I'm a freak, so I don't really care. Alright, let's get ready to probably raise someone. I don't know who though. This was a very productive stream. I got to trauma dump about all of my anxiety. No, it's not a yes. You can spot a freak from a mile away if you're a freak too. It's really easy to spot me since I have freak in my name. Alright. Uh, you're no fun. You use the wrong your. There. Oh, good. I'm dropping frames. Wonderful. I'm about to end my stream, OBS. God damn it. Alright, gamers. I'm gonna get off. Stream. Why did that just get louder? What the hell just happened? Why did that get louder?
Poco ding!
Thank you for the follow, Mr. Gravy. I'm gonna go to fix this real quick. I think something just broke. It paused for a second and then it got louder. Which if it means what I think it means, then my volume mixer just borked itself. I love Windows. I love Windows. I love Windows. Oh no, it's fine. All right. I'm trying to stream every day in March, so I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow as well. Not sure what time. Probably gonna be doing normal heroes because I want to play some more video games. Wait, was the cut in the music, or was that just like my computer being weird? I don't know. All right, we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. Is there anybody in my suggestions that I know? Shizu is streaming. That's pretty much it in this recommended tab. I don't know anybody else in here. Well, I know Chonky, but she's just streaming. That's following. Where is... We're gonna raid Poppy. He's doing a Elden Ring bingo with the Sinful Ozzy. That's cool. Alright, gamers. I will be seeing you all back here tomorrow, hopefully. If I don't, then assume either A, I'm not doing the challenge anymore, or B, I died. And honestly, the second one is looking more likely. And as always, gamers, live fast and eat ass. Have a good night. And, yeah.